Hi guys, I'm Nico, and today's video is about the first horseback riding lesson that you can have. So on the video we are gonna show what I learned as my first riding lesson. I still remember it because my dad gave me my first riding lesson, so it's really fresh on my mind. And the things that we do are with the goal of giving confidence to the new rider that is a difficult sport, but you can do it. So it's a lot of exercise of loosening it up and losing fear and start learning the basics of how to ride a horse. So for today's video we have these two beautiful kids that are gonna have the first riding lesson. Lise is my assistant, she's gonna be helping us with the lesson, and hopefully they have a good time.
This is Adelaide, and this is Elena.
So first we are gonna take our helmets. We're gonna go to the tack room and see which helmet fit in each head of the new riders, and then we're gonna talk about safety around the horses and a little introduction to grooming.
Alright girls, let's pick a helmet and see if we can get one to fit your heads. You want it nice and snug so it doesn't wiggle back and forth too much and it doesn't go front to back too much.
Like this?
Hold on a second and I'll fit you. And then you want this one nice and snug around your chin. Go like this for me? Yeah. Alright, good. Adelaide, your turn. It doesn't wiggle side to side or front to back. It's nice and snug on your head. And you want to clip it. Look at me. Shake your head. And it stays put. Okay? Let's go out to the horses now.
So it's very important, the first contact that the kids are gonna have with the horse. So we like to start the lesson in the cross ties, and the kids are gonna learn a little about safety around and groom. And you know, the idea is that they lose a little fear when they're brushing them, and you know, understanding that they're not gonna bite them or they're gonna be mean to them.
So recognizing that these are big animals and there's safety precautions we want to take to be safe around the big animals.
So you always want to be around the horse to a distance from the legs, okay? Don't put your feet close to them. Always on a distance, and we're gonna groom the horse, and we're gonna stay always a step away from the horse, okay? So the other thing, the other important thing is never be on the back of the horse because the horse cannot see you, okay? So you always want to be one step to the side. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. We're just gonna groom the horse, okay? We're gonna brush them. Okay, one for you, one for two. So after safety, we are gonna teach them how to use the brush a little around the horse, just for them to get used to be around the horse.
Kind of up and around. You want to make sure that you're going to follow the direction.
Alright, so you're gonna hold the saddle here, two hands, and you're gonna put your left leg on the stirrup. I can help you holding the saddle. Do that. Put it right there and jump up and swing the leg. Good job. Now we're gonna measure the stirrups, see if they are correctly fair. So your leg, you're gonna let the stirrup touch your ankle. If it's touching your ankle, that's a good size for your stirrup, okay? So now this stirrup is a little long, so we're gonna make it a little shorter. Let's see. Okay? What do you think? Looks good? So for your position, you're gonna have your leg close to your toes right here, and we're gonna try to have your heel down, okay? Now you're gonna hold the reins, open your arms, there you go. Yep, like that. One rein on the other, two hands. Two hands, close. hands right there for now. Okay? Ready? So what we're gonna do is like this. We're gonna walk. I'm gonna walk you, and we're gonna do a full lap walking around the ring.
Okay.
Just that. Just walking. Okay? Ready? Ready to go?
Yes.
All right. We're gonna do this. Can you do this?
Okay.
All right. There you go. Don't pull the reins, please. So pull your hands forward. You're gonna take one lap, walking over. So after taking the first lap walking around, that it helps the riders relax, nerves to be a little more under control. We are gonna do a couple of exercises to loose your arms and your body on the saddle. First exercise that we're gonna do is circles with your arm. You're gonna be sitting on the saddle, you're gonna hold the reins in one hand, and you're gonna do 10 big circles. 10 big circles with your arm, okay? And you want to stretch your arm, and we're gonna walk you around, and you're gonna do 10 circles with one arm, then we're gonna do 10 circles with the other arm. Yes? And then you're gonna do back and forward. You're gonna put your arm on the side, you're gonna look at your fingernails, and you're gonna go forward with your arm, looking at your fingernails, forward, Elena. Forward with your arm first, looking at your fingernails, and then all the way back, looking at your fingernails. And you're gonna be walking with the horse, okay? So you want to be looking at your hand and doing 10 of those. All right, let's do it. After the circles with your arms and after the back and forward with your arms on the walk, we're gonna do this exercise for loosening it up on the saddle and moving a little around the saddle too. So this is what we're gonna do. With your hand, you're gonna touch the bottom of your feet first. Then you're gonna do it with two hands, right? One hand first, then the other hand, and then we're gonna touch the ear of the horse with one hand, and then with the other hand, and then we're gonna touch the tail with your hand all the way back here. Slowly down, good job, up. We're gonna touch the other one. Well done. Let's see if we can touch the ears. Good job. The other one, the other arm, the other hand. Good. How about the tail? All the way. Well done.
And the other foot. And then the ears. Other ear. And the tail. All the way back.
So after we do all the exercises, we're gonna work a little in position, okay? Sit on the saddle, please. So we're gonna have a straight line between the head, shoulders, hips, and heels. This is the position that we want to have on the saddle. And the next thing that we're gonna do is try to stand up on the stirrups, okay? So straight up. Let's try to stand up on the stirrups. Stand up. There you go, stay there. Now you're gonna hold the reins in one hand. Hold the reins in one hand, two reins in one hand. And let's do a couple circles, the circles that we did. There you go. You want to stay steady there. Balance. Don't sit on the front of the saddle. There you go, straight up. That's it. Ah, good. Now your heel. Try to relax your heel. Your heel down. There you go. That's it. Keep going.
Giant arms are
Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Keep your
7,
heels flat.
8, 9, 10.
All right, so Lisa is gonna explain how to hold the reins, basic commands for walking, driving, and stopping. So,
All right, Elena, so you're going to squeeze with your leg to invite the horse to go forward with this part of your leg. You want to keep your hands out in front. Your thumbs are going to be on the top of the rein. Yep. And if you want to get particular, your pinky goes on the other side of the rein. And hold nice and tight like you're holding a fist. Okay? You're going to keep your hands out in front and squeeze with your leg and then make a voice command. Okay? To make him walk forward. Hands forward, squeeze with the leg, and use your voice a little louder. Good. We're gonna walk forward. Now you're gonna look first and open that rein. Straight out with the hand. Now you're gonna slowly pull straight back to your belly button and say whoa to get him to stop. Whoa. All the way back. Good. And then release your hands forward again. That's his reward for listening. right, so just a recap on what we learned just now. We learned our leg to squeeze the horse forward to make him walk, with the correct position on your hands on the reins to keep your hands forward, and using a voice command, which is a cluck or a kiss. You want to show?
Yeah.
And to ask him to walk forward. We also used an open rein to drive, so you want to look with your eye, open that rein, and bend with the elbow back to turn. And then for the stop, to ask them to come back, we gently pull straight back with both hands to their belly button and say whoa until they stop. Once they're stopped, they release the hand forward again to reward the horse, to let them know they did a good job.
After explaining the reins and how to use your leg a little and the chase, we are gonna walk around the arena and they're gonna follow us. So we're gonna make them walk, and they're gonna practice how to turn, to look when they're turning, to be gentle on the reins, how to stop, how to squeeze to make the horses walk, shoes on the walk. We're gonna do that around the chance for 5 minutes. So at the end, the last couple of exercises that we're gonna be doing to finish the lesson, there are some loose exercises to be around the saddle, and they're gonna help the rider to feel comfortable, to go down, to dismount, and it's very good for learning what you can do on the horse. Belly to the saddle. Okay, I'm gonna explain how to do it, and then you're gonna do it. Okay, you are sitting on the saddle. You're gonna take the stirrup out. You're gonna be holding the saddle on the front. You're gonna stand up on this leg, and then you're gonna swing the leg all the way to the other side. You're gonna hold the saddle with 2 hands. You're gonna be standing on the stirrup, right? And then you're gonna put your belly on the saddle, and with 1 hand, you're gonna touch the belly of the horse. Then after that, you're gonna hold the saddle again, 2 hands. You're gonna stand up on the stirrup that you have. You're gonna move your hand to the front, and you're gonna swing your leg back to the saddle. Right, wanna try it?
Yeah.
All right, so take your stirrup off, stand up on this leg, stand up and swing the leg, Don't touch, try not to touch the horse with your leg, okay? Now move that hand to the back of the saddle. There we go, and we're gonna put the belly on the saddle. Belly on the saddle, good job, and with your hand you're gonna touch the belly of the horse, very good. Now hold the saddle on the front again, 2 hands. 2 hands, stand up straight, and you're gonna swing the leg. There you go, and you're gonna put the stirrup right back. Good job. All right, knee to the saddle. Now we're gonna do the same beginning of the exercise. We're gonna take the stirrup off, hand on front, we're gonna swing the leg, we're gonna stand up straight in one side of the saddle, and instead of putting your belly on the saddle, this time you're gonna put your knee on the saddle, and you're gonna pick up 1 arm up. Okay, and then you're gonna hold the saddle again, leg next to the other one that is on the stirrup, hand to the front, swing the leg, back on the saddle. Got it? All right, let's try it. So first, take the stirrup off, stand up on these feet, stand up, and hold the saddle on the back. Remember to hold the saddle on the back, that's it. Now you're gonna put your knee on the saddle, and straight up, 1 arm to the sky, good job. Now you're gonna hold the saddle on the back, put the leg next to the other leg. No, what, back here. There we go. Hand on the front, 2 hands on the front. And now you're gonna swing the leg back on the saddle. Good job. Around the saddle. Now we're gonna do this. Sitting in front, we are gonna swing the leg to the front, and we're gonna sit sideways. Now you're gonna hold the reins in 2 hands. You're sitting on the saddle. You're gonna hold the saddle on the back, and now you're gonna move that leg to the other side. We're gonna sit backwards on the horse for a little bit, okay? And then you're gonna swing again all the way till you do a full circle, and then you're sitting again on the saddle. All right, so let's try, okay? So first, there you go. Your leg forward, hold the saddle on both sides. You want to squeeze your body right in the middle of the saddle. Now the leg, you're gonna move it to the other side, hold the leg there. Wait for me then. Wait for me then. Good job. Now here, and move that leg, swing it this way, holding the saddle, squeeze your body on the middle. Well done. And now this leg back on the horse. Good job. Put your stirrups right there. Hold the reins correctly. Remember? Good job. All right.
Yeah. sitting side saddle. And then you're gonna put that leg over the back, sitting backwards. And then wait for me, I'm gonna go to the other side. You're gonna swing the leg so you're sitting side saddle facing me. Use this saddle. And then back to the front. And pick up your stirrups.
All right, so we did belly to the saddle, we did knee to the saddle and around the saddle. That will be the end of the lesson. We're gonna do the dismounting now. So to dismount, we are gonna do a belly to the saddle, okay? So you're gonna take the stirrup off, you're gonna swing the leg all the way to the other side, you're gonna stand up straight on the stirrup, you're gonna put your belly on the saddle, you're gonna take the other stirrup off, and then you're gonna go down slowly, okay? Ready? Let's do it. Leg, hold the saddle on the back. Good. Now you're gonna put your belly on the saddle, stirrups off, slowly down, slowly down. Whoop, good job.
2, 1, let's get it.
So after you go down on the horse, you're gonna pass your arm on the reins and you're gonna put the stirrups up like this, okay? See? Like that, all the way up. You're gonna put it there. Can you do that? Show me. Put your arm around the reins. Your arm. All the way. There you go. So you can use the 2 hands. Now you're gonna put them all the way up. All the way up there. And we're gonna pass the leather inside. Good job. Now holding the reins, you're gonna walk all the way to the other side, okay, on the front. Just walk, always holding the reins. Always holding the reins. Good job. All the way here. Arm around the reins. And you're gonna put the stirrup up. There you go. All the way up, all the way up. Good job. Right. All right. After that, you're gonna walk all the way to the other side again, holding the reins. All the way. You're gonna take the reins on top of the head. Don't let the reins touch the floor, okay? And look, you're gonna hold it right here, right there. Good job. Now we're gonna look at the gate over there, and we're gonna go to the gate. Try not to pull the reins too hard, okay? Ready? All right, let's go. Let's go, Cheyenne. There, wait for your horse. Walk on the side of the horse, okay? Don't walk in front. That's it. That's it. Now look all the time we're going to walk. Right, guys. So that's how I like to do the first lesson with all the new riders that we have. It's the way that I learn it. It's a way of teaching confidence on that first lesson that it has 100% success on letting the rider come back after that first lesson, and it's a very good first experience. And if you have any comments,
yeah, leave your comments below. Let us know what you guys think, or if you have any questions, don't remember to like and subscribe and see our other videos for more information on how to ride.